And a very happy hump day to all who celebrate. I don't celebrate hump day, but I do celebrate the fact that it's halfway through the week and you're here with me in the display studio. Well, you're not physically here, of course, but I can feel your presence. I can feel your spirit, and I can see you in the chat. Gary Michael, so good to see you. What was that? Was that a peace sign? I'm not quite sure what that was. I'm gonna work on my hand signals. We've got Love TR. I saw Jonathan Chung here. We got Marcus Coleman, Ella Manis, Jenny Girl. Wordle Wednesday, I'll take it. I got it in 3 today, friends. How'd you do? We've got Joe Fitz 98 here. Z Campbell sliding into the chat early. That's what I like to see. You know, if you get here early, you get that free answer. And you also get to hang out with me and learn how to earn. Learn how to earn. I should have just stopped right there because it rhymed. But learn how to earn money on display. Hey, 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 Glitterbug's here, Lang Louise here, literally all of my faves. We've got IIDX DJ John as well. Hey, 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 hey. That was kind of like me quoting Glitterbug. I'm excited. I'm excited that we're all here, friends. Okay, so let's break down what the show is going to be tonight so you all have a little bit, you know, of a head start on what we're going to do. And then we'll get into it. So first thing, of course, we're going to teach you how to earn money on display. Get back to the basics. Maybe you need a refresher. Maybe there's some newbies here. If so, introduce yourselves. Say hi. We're like a family now. So we all kind of know each other. If you're new, make yourself known. Say, hey, I'm so-and-so from wherever. Okay, then we're going to talk about the Learning Center because learning gets you earning. There's that rhyme again. And we're going to make sure that you know how to access that at any given point in time. So if I'm not here, if you have a question, you can go into that. But if you have questions tonight, that's why I'm here. I'm actually here to be your personal tour guide of display. So if you got something that you want to know, you got something you want to get off your chest, you confess it. This is the question and the confessional at the same time. We welcome all here on the display app and in the display chat. Okay, then we're going to move into trivia. Not the actual trivia yet, but we're going to give you an answer. Give you an answer. Wow, words are hard for me today. I'm gonna put that out there so there's no weirdness in the room. We're going to give you an answer to the very real question 8 in tonight's game. But for those of you that don't know, we got trivia coming up at 8 p.m. Eastern. That's 30 minutes from now. $500 is up for grabs if you can answer 10 questions correctly, or if you can answer 9 questions correctly, because you're going to get that free answer because you're going to stay with me in this stream. And then we're going to finish things off with original content, your original content. I've been scoping out the chat every night, writing down my names and going through your profiles and making sure that I'm highlighting people who are in this chat and posting, learning from me, posting, and earning that money, because I want to make sure that we reward you for tuning in and for making the effort. I really appreciate all of you. All right, let's see who else has joined us. We got Ifha Baby, good to see you. Marcio's here, Chico99FB. Dr. KK Sharma, welcome from India. So nice to see you. I love that. All right, well, let's kick things off with a little poll, shall we? I want to know, in the spirit of Groundhog's Day, what happens if you see your shadow? What happens? I mean, here we know it was 6 more weeks of winter, which I, for one, am very sad about. It's not very often that it's not 6 more weeks of winter, but thank you, Phil. Thanks for letting us know. 6 more weeks of winter. But I want to know from all of you, what happens if you see your shadow? You're going to let me know that. I mean, if you have a clever answer and you want to throw that up, go ahead. But otherwise, I got multiple choice answers coming your way in a poll. Just kidding. I don't. So if you want to get witty with it, actually throw in your answers right now. But as you guys all know, we got 6 more weeks of winter, at least here in the States, at least here in the Northeast, because as some of you know, we're actually going to LA next week to do trivia. Were you here yesterday? Did you hear that? So yeah, there's no winter there. I'm actually gonna be in sunny California with Rialtus and whoever else is there. Okay, Kathy Davis, I appreciate that. I love a dancer. I'm kind of dancing right now. What about Staten Island Hog? Is that the name of the Staten Island one? I thought it was Staten Island Phil as well, which that's what my producer told me. And then I said Staten Island Phil was not a catchy name, and that they were just ripping off of Puxatawny Phil. And we decided it should be Staten Island Stan. So I don't know what the deal with that is. Capper7 says, another song and dance number happens. I love that. Yeah, we have to make Groundhog Day a musical. That's what I'm getting from this chat right now. Riel just wants to know what happened with the game last night. The game, we had technical difficulties. It happens, you know. Not going to beat around the bush. We had some technical difficulties, and unfortunately we had to end early. But you know what? The good news is we're back up and running tonight, baby. And we got $500 to give away to all of you for free for tuning in. So I'm going to choose to look at the glass half full there. Yes, and I'm also going to look at the fact that I get to travel really soon and get out of the 6 more weeks of winter that is going to be with us in New York. So for anyone who wasn't here yesterday, let me make this announcement loud and clear. We will not be having a pre-show next week. So Monday through Friday, there will be no pre-show because Sarah and Display will be shooting out of sunny California. Yes, we're going back to Thunder Studios and we're going to be bringing you trivia live, and it's going to be really fun. We're going to have some pretty cool guests coming your way, some themed games perhaps, so keep tuning in to see and be surprised and participate in all of that. Plus, if you want that free answer, just because there's no pre-show doesn't mean I'm not giving that away. So if you tap on the Display TV profile and come on in 15 minutes early, so around 7:45 Eastern, to the Dolby Live from Display TV, I will be giving away the answer there. So don't worry, you're not gonna lose out on that. Hey, Tim Dozer, good to see you. All right, friends, let's dive into it. Let's talk about how to earn some money on Display, because that's what brought us here. Maybe it's not the reason we stayed, but for a lot of us, it's what brought us to the app. So first things first, you gotta be posting. And if you need some ideas for that, well, stick around in this show, because later on I'm going to show you exactly what other people are posting, and maybe that'll inspire you. But you can post all kinds of stuff. You know, it doesn't have to be complicated. You can post a selfie, you can post your sunset, you can post a picture of your food, your pet, doesn't matter, right? Add a little story to it. But the reason that you've got to be posting is because that is actually how you earn money here on Display. Your posts, when they start circulating in other people's timelines and in other people's feeds, will actually be the things that are earning you that money. So if you go to your feed, let's say in the commercial or after the show, you're gonna notice that there's going to be 3 posts from other creators and then an ad. 3 posts and then another ad. The money from the ad goes 50% to Display and 50% to the 3 creators whose posts appear above that ad. So now you're like, okay, but how do I make sure my content is circulating because I want to earn money? Well, you got to make sure it's good, original, shareable content that people are choosing to share and then maybe in turn follow. Another thing is communities, which we talked about yesterday. If you're posting directly to communities, that ensures that anyone who's in that community is going to see that post. It'll be coming up in their timeline or feed. So again, another way to earn. Number 2 is the Support Me button, which, by the way, with the new update, you can now see your top 10 supporters on Android. It's coming to iPhone very soon. But let's talk about this button. So it's the little yellow S, it says Support Me on the bottom right of a picture. Another creator's picture, not your own. So if you like another creator's post and you want to say thank you, or you just want to, you know, be a nice person or help them earn money because you believe it's the right thing to do, any of those reasons, they took the time to make it, whatever. Tap that button, you're gonna be taken to an ad. The money from that ad goes 50% to Display and 50% to the creator you just supported. So again, I just made a quick announcement about the fact that Android has a new update. It's very exciting. Do we have any Android users in the chat? Let me know. How are you liking this update? So now you can go to your improved analytics and your insights, and you can actually see your top 10 supporters. So you can make sure you're going out of your way to support them back if that's something that you want to do. So you can actually see which people, if you know, there's people sometimes who leave comments and they're like, support me, I supported you. You can actually see who's supporting you, and you can see who's doing it on a regular basis, which is really cool. Other things, you know, you can actually share links now to posts that are clickable links, all kinds of cool stuff. Your share bucket has been improved, so I definitely encourage you to explore that. China Thug here with Android. Hansan says, don't worry, I'm with the iPhone too, so soon. We will have this update soon. Zeke, oh, Zeke, is that really how you feel? Because they got that update first, so maybe Android's not so bad. All right, let's keep it moving and talk about the third way that you can earn on Display. which is going to be by inviting your friends. So if you go to your general settings, which is available through your main menu, that hamburger menu, you're going to drop down, you're gonna tap invite your friends, and then you're gonna see this code. Copy that link and share it to your socials, text it to your friends. That code is unique to you. It helps us identify who you referred to display, because then we make sure you earn more money for bringing them here. You get 10% off of whomever you bring to this app, but only if you use this link, and this is what they use to set up their profile. So make sure you're not just telling people, hey, download display, but that you're actually sharing this link so that you get your 10%. But I mean, do the math. Even if someone only makes, $100, $10 is yours just for bringing someone to the app. And you never know who's looking for community, who's looking to make a little extra coffee money. So definitely remind your friends. We do trivia, every single weeknight for $500. You don't have to pay to play. You're literally just coming in for free. It's a great chance to hang out. And this family is awesome. I love our family. Hey, everyone that's joining. Appreciate all of you tuning in. All right, let's talk a little bit about the Learning Center. Just in case Sarah's not here to talk your ear off, let's talk a little bit about the Learning Center. So this is available to you at all times, and I'm going to show you exactly how. So essentially, you're going to go to your main menu from your profile. So tap those 3 little lines on the top left. Perfect. And let's explore this Learning Center. There's all kinds of helpful topics. So first up, we've got what is display. I mean, I think you guys all understand what display is at this point, but listen, if you don't, this Learning Center is here to help. It'll break it down for you. Exactly what we do differently from other social media companies. Okay, let's keep it moving. We've got redeeming your rewards. Now this is cool because I recorded all these videos for you to watch. So maybe you're someone who learns better from watching or listening rather than reading. So go check out some of these videos. But this one is for redeeming your rewards. So if you're still confused as to how to get those awards, because you've been posting, you've been accumulating those dollars in your display bank, go check this out. This will walk you through it. We've also got other helpful topics like how to make money. This is the stuff that I say every single night. So if you're here and you still feel like I'm speaking gibberish, because I do speak gibberish. That is my first language, okay? Second is English. But first is gibberish. So if it sounds gibberish to you, come check it out. How to make money. It breaks down the ads, the support me, and the invites so that you can better understand. We've got setting up your profile, although it looks like everybody in the chat right now has completed profiles. So kudos to all of you. I'm really proud of you. This never happens, so I'm really appreciative of all of you for actually completing your profiles. That's awesome. Okay, let's keep it going. We got the storefront, which is great. This is a custom store that you can set up that links directly to your profile. We call it the display case. And you can recommend your favorite products, things that you use to create, things that you're wearing or eating or your pets are playing with, whatever. Maybe it's your own art, tees that you've designed, or you're a musician and you've got an album available on Amazon. That's where everything is linked from. So go check out how to set up your storefront in case you've missed those episodes here on Display TV. Okay, we got posting 101. These are the different types of posts because it's not just normal posts. There's exclusive posts where people have to tap the support me button in order to actually see your post, which means you earn money automatically. So all kinds of stuff. There's different options. We do walk through this a little bit, but again, go check it out if for some reason you've missed that episode. We've got creating original content. So maybe some of you are still wondering, I don't quite understand what original content is. I need ideas for original content. I feel like it's kind of complicated. This simplifies it. This gives you some prompts. This will help you in, inspiring you. What should I create? What should I put up so I can start earning money on display? All right, next up, we've got live streaming. And live streaming is kind of what I'm doing now, but more so, it's actually what I do when I do that little pre-show. You know what I mean? So if you tune in a little early on the display app, like 7:25, I always go live from the Display TV profile. That's Dolby Live. That's what each of you can do too. It helps you interact and engage with your followers in real time. And I mean, as you can see, there's benefits, right? You start to feel like you know someone. And maybe you're too shy to get on camera and you're like, I don't know, that's too much for me. I'm not really a performer like you. Well, I don't know, just give people a little tour of your space, or maybe they can meet your pet. I know Kathy Davis, I know Kathy Hull, both have pets. So lots of different options if you want to try out Dolby Live. All right, friends, we've got some original content coming your way because, of course, that's what this is all about. This is a social that pays, and you only get paid if you're making that original content. We'll be right back with that.
Bienvenidos a Display TV. We did it. Y tienes que darle bien fuerte para poder llegar rápido. Guys, welcome to Cusco. Estamos en la hermosa ciudad de Mérida. Delicioso. Un aguachile de camarón.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Display TV. I am your host, Sarah Pribis. We were just talking about how to earn money on display, and we're gonna go over some great examples of original content. But first, I do have to tell you that we are experiencing some technical difficulties with my speech and with trivia. So tonight there will be no trivia, but we will be back tomorrow with more trivia for 500 bucks. Definitely make sure you're following Display TV for updates. We're really sorry about that, but we're working through some updates so that we can bring you better and better versions of the app and the game. So in the meantime, let's go through some of the original content that I pulled from all of you because you're doing such a good job on this app and I appreciate every single one of you. Okay, starting off, we've got this simple selfie, but really great from Nico91. All smiles, and it's just a reminder, like, it really truly is as simple as taking a selfie and showing who you are, who's the person behind the profile. Love it, so sweet. Okay, let's keep it going. We've got this one from Layla, keeping the trend going of smiles and selfies. She sends good morning to all her display friends. So I know some of you are in India and Taiwan. If it's morning where you are, make sure you say it back. All right. Let's keep it going with Cindy Guerra, the boss baby. Boss baby, I didn't know he was making live action appearances. I wonder whose business he's gonna scoot up in. This is too cute. Thank you so much for sharing. And thank you so much, by the way, for everyone's positivity in the chat though. You know what? I know that we're all sad about the trivia. Believe me, I'm sad too. I love trivia. But again, this is so bigger and better things can come our way, and we're always looking to improve, and I appreciate you tuning in here and joining this. So Gary, that is the attitude. That is the smiling attitude I like to see. Keep up the great work, everyone. Can't wait for trivia to return. Thank you so much. Believe me, I'm crying on the inside too. I want to bring you trivia. I love giving away money. All right, don't worry. Tomorrow we'll be back. Let's keep it going though. Again, this original content is great. Y'all are killing it on this app. So this is from Cow. In her gamer vibe, playing BioShock. This is a 2007 first-person shooter game. This game can get pretty creepy though. She might want to turn some of the lights on. I don't know, I'd be a little scared. I'm scared when it gets dark like this. Okay, let's keep it going. We got KBR73 Keegan Brown. This is a 14-year-old professional motorcycle racer in the Moto America Junior Racing Series. Says he's been on two wheels since he was 5 years old. I mean, I started playing, I was gonna say, what was I doing at 5? But I actually was playing violin when I was 5. So there you go. That's a fun fact about me. I was actually playing violin when was I good? No, but I did start playing the violin when I was 5. But Keegan, our racer, cannot wait for warmer weather, as me as well. But unfortunately, at least here in New York, we gotta wait 6 more weeks. But you get out there, 18 degrees is a bit cold, so stay warm inside. We've got Vegan next, some winter. This is someone who apparently doesn't mind the cold, appreciating the winter season even. This is a picture during a hike up some snowy mountains in Norway. I mean, this has inspired me to get to Norway. What a gorgeous shot. Look at the sun coming from the heavens. That is stunning. Lang Louis, maybe I'll get that up as a treat for everyone, making sure that, you know, they're staying here in the chat, hanging out with me. I'll try to find a clip of me playing violin and I'll put that up for you on display. Okay, let's go back to our original content. We've got Al Roy official. That looks insane. Okay, wait, do my eyes deceive me, or is this truly one of the heftiest burgers I've ever seen? Look at that thing. That's got eggs, bacon, crispy onions, a side of fries. Al Roy, listen, if you don't finish this, I think that I know a girl who might be willing to take your leftovers. I am a leftovers queen, by the way. Does anybody else love leftovers? I do not leave food on that plate. If I don't finish it in the restaurant, it is coming home with me. Who's with me on that? Okay, Realtus, I can do torn. I feel like a DJ. I'm taking requests, and I'm just gonna make posts on display with all of your requests. But let's get back to some of your original content. This is the last one of the night. This is from Matcha Sam 0912 for Chinese New Year. I love this. Look at this beautiful tree. And also, this caption explains exactly how I feel. It's so simple. When walking, don't forget to take photos for display. Wherever, whenever, there's always an opportunity to earn money. You know, I've seen people do some creative stuff where they're literally walking through the grocery store and just getting cool shots of fruit or flowers there. So, you know, get creative. You don't have to have access to all kinds of fancy tools or settings. You can really make posts with whatever your story is. And again, if you're looking to make money, to earn money here on display, you don't have to wait around for trivia. And if you're here for trivia tonight, unfortunately, we've had some technical difficulties. We're not gonna get it up. But tomorrow we will be back with an all new game, 500 bucks. And like I said, next week we'll be out in LA doing a really special series for you. We're getting ready for that. So thank you all so much for hanging with me. Keep posting, keep earning on display. I'll see you tomorrow. Night night.